Hey guys, so I thought, seeing as I have such nice makeup on, which is definitely not going to happen again because this was difficult. I'll link that video below. But now I thought I would just go through my little baggie that I have here. A few things that I've accumulated in the last couple of months that have not worked for me. Now guys, this may work for you guys. It doesn't mean just because it doesn't work for me and because I think it's terrible that you might love it. Your skin is different and we all like different things. So I'm just going to start. This is all Essence products, guys, because I've been using a lot of them. Most of my collection is Essence, Colourpop, more affordable stuff. I do have some expensive stuff, but we'll get to that. Not all of us can afford that. So let's jump into this bag. What I'm going to pull out first are these color correctors. I don't know, they just didn't work for me. They didn't cover anything. The green one says anti-redness, the yellow one says no dark circles, the pink one says the wake up effect. I just don't understand. Maybe if you have some drastic skin problems like breakouts and redness, maybe this will work for you, but this is really thin. It's not thick, so I don't feel like... I'll just rub it on my hand quickly just to show you guys. I mean, I don't think this... If I've seen people have skin problems that have used like very thicker, like concealer type of consistency. This is very thin. I don't know if you guys can even see that. But I think when you start blending, it's not really going to cover a lot. So I'm giving this up. Maybe someone else can use it. Then I did a tutorial. I don't know if you guys watched it. With these eyeliners, I also have a blue one. I don't know yet. I haven't used that one. But this is like a felt tip eyeliner. This one's like a hot pink. And I don't know, I tried to use it. The first eye was okay, but then when you get to the second eye, the pen almost starts drying up. So you have to maybe keep the pen constantly like this, and that's really difficult when you try and make a line. There wasn't a lot of ink coming out, so the line was very inconsistent. I had to constantly keep pressing motions on my eyelid, and yeah, it was just a disaster. It's a good idea. But it didn't work for me. In my previous tutorial where I did this look, I used this NYX Vivid Lights one, and it has like a brush tip. And these are working amazingly for me. So I think I'll give these a pass and rather use those. Maybe it will work for someone else. Then I also bought this Essence Correct to Perfect, the pulls. I don't know what the hell this is for. I mean, when you put your brush in there and you swivel it around, almost no product comes off. So I don't know how this is going to color correct. I mean, if I take, let's take a brush, any art brush. If I take a brush and I swirl, this is supposed to be face pulls. If I swirl it around, like almost nothing comes off. So I just don't see the point in this color correcting pulls or what you have. Okay, then I have a really dry lips, so I thought maybe this, it says soothes your lips, core lip primer, color correcting, also from Essence. As you guys can see, I've only literally used it once. It made like a layer, a thick layer, almost, I wouldn't say Vaseline because Vaseline is too soft. It's like a white layer and it's stuck to all the dry parts. So I thought this was going to help like smoothen out my lips and maybe make it nice for application, but this did not work for me. Okay, sorry guys, there is quite a couple of these situations. Then I got the Essence Strobing Highlighter. This one is in Let It Glow 10. So as you guys can see there. Okay, so my problem with this is it is very powdery. Now it comes off almost like a face powder, but then when you want to highlight with it, like nothing happens. Like I'll even just put like nothing, it's just like a powder. say it's a highlighter. I don't know, maybe you can just use it as a face powder just to give you a glow, but it almost gives like a, sorry, that's what happens with a, it almost dries your, it's, I don't know what this was supposed to be for, but it's most definitely not a highlighter. Jeez, it's just powder everything. Then I've got this Essence Prismatic Rainbow Glow Highlighter. Now there's no problem with this one, not at all. It's just I'm not very keen on these rainbow kind of highlighters. This one does have a nice glow. It's just as soon as there's a blue or something in it, I don't know. It just, I'm not, it almost gives a greenish, I don't know if you guys can see, but it almost gives off a greenish, and I just never reach for this, I don't know, the rainbow thing. No, it's not working for me. Then this one, the Essence Metal Chrome Blush. I don't know how this is a metal chrome blush, because literally, like, okay, if I touch it now with my finger, like nothing comes off. Only this little bit. You have to like dig in there to get anything out. And then when you put it on your skin, I don't know, like I'm digging, like you can see I'm digging hard, and then there's that much on my finger. But now look, when I put it on my skin, like almost nothing comes off. How is that a blush? I mean, don't understand. Maybe I'm a noob, but yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on this one. Don't get me wrong, guys, Essence has some amazing stuff. I love their lip products, but yeah, just some things aren't that great. I feel like they've gotten much better with their palettes and things. I just think here in South Africa that we get all the older stuff and we don't actually get the new stuff, so we're still stuck in 5 years ago. You know, the product from 5 years ago. So that's a bit sad, but yeah, okay, the next thing I loved, or the last thing, sorry guys, the last thing, I loved the packaging. This was so cute to me, this palette. I was so excited. The colors looked so beautiful. Look at that, there's like greens and everything. But then, when you actually put your brush in and it looks beautiful on the finger, when you apply it to your hand, it's like powder. Like, seriously, powder. Nothing comes off. Like, it just blends away. The only thing that's actually nice is this dark color, but when you actually put it on, you can't see a nice color. It's just like a grey. It almost comes off like a grey. There's just no pigment. Look at this. Let me just get a wipe. Look at this like light brown shade over here. When I put my finger in, almost nothing comes off. Like, okay, I'm pushing hard now, and there's like a lot of powder coming off, but like it looks like as soon as you start blending, it just goes away. I don't know. So yeah, I didn't like this very much, but yeah. Oh well, next time. That doesn't mean I'm not going to spend all my money on Essence anyway, because most of their products I love. So yeah, let me just clean my ass up and then I can say goodbye. Okay, so I really hope you guys enjoyed that worst of my opinion. But yeah, don't at all think this video is a dissing Essence. I love Essence products. Not everything's going to work all the time. We are different, as I've said before, we like different things. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and that it actually helped you a little bit. If you have the same problems with the same products, you can just let me know. I would love to hear your feedback. So thanks for joining me for a little bit again, and I love you guys. Bye!